one all day long, and here we go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. You'll need more than that to beat them. There's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Ekblad. Oh, denies them again. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Across the line, down the left wall. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Samsonov's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And a solid stop on the play there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Nylander's ability to deke out defenders is what opens up the ice for him and his squad, guys. We call that his puck-on-a-string zone ability, and it's something he's always working at. So when the puck drops, his skills are always game-ready.
Dishes it to Nylander. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Steps inside the line. On the backhand. Big save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Shot! And he's got that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Domi's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Along the half wall with the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Oh, and that misses.
You can see the frustration in his face as he looks up at the roof. This guy knows how important it is to get the first marker in the game.
Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Kachuk's got that it's-tricky zone ability, and we all know about his knack for pulling out highlight reel moves that can be very effective. Matthews dekes his way past the opposition and finishes with a quick shot to light the lamp. His shock and awe zone ability is really impressive to watch unfold. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Barkov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Florida's got it in their own zone. Passes out front. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove! And he takes a shot. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
Now it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Toronto's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Sends it in front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the easy save.
Boboski's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Passes it to Forsling. Quick pass to Ekblad. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Quick shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Moves it on over to Matthews. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the pad. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Riley's got it behind his own net. Moves it to Matthews. Moves the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Florida's got the puck. Quick feed to Reinhart. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Cuts into the paint. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Montour's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. And now he moves it to Bertuzzi. Takes a shot. Oh, solid save by Bobrovsky. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Domi. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Quick pass to Nylander. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Samsonov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Leafs are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Panthers play it along the wing. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Yarncroke. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
The Leafs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Denies that opportunity.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Panthers look to start the transition game. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot. Oh, great glove save by Bobrovsky. The Leafs continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves it to Marner. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Takes the feed from the left side. Fires it on net. And you can scores! And they beat the buzzer and can win right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Fires it and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Florida's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
The Leafs have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Shot from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes it to the net. Stones him in front.
Samsonov's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Panthers take it across the blue line. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Florida's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Matthews has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Riley's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Marner. Puck goes off the glove. Florida's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Panthers are down a pair. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends a pass over. Samsonov's going to hang on for a whistle. Toronto's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Across the line. Shot, and makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Reinhart's looking to get things going for his squad, guys. If he can use his zone ability to create some scoring opportunities, that might be the spark that they need to get back in this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. And he takes the pass. Denies him!
Samsonov's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a shot! Oh, and another save!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
From the point, looks to make something happen. Let's one go. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Samsonov's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Puck scooped up by Brody. Toronto's looking to break out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Loses his balance on the play. Florida's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Panthers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Marner's got a chance to use use his zone ability to help the power play put one up on the board here, guys. Let's see how they do.
And they win the draw on their own end. And now it's to Ryan. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Kulikoff's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
The Panthers find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Slip feed. Here's a short pass to Nylander. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Dumps the puck in. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Matthews takes it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. That's on the stick. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bathe.
Matthews hasn't disappointed when it comes to the offense. He's helped contribute, and I'm giving him my vote for this matchup, guys.
Moves it to Riley. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And the puck's booted away. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance on the backhand. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. The Leafs take it along the wing. Quick feed to Marner. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. The Leafs have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. And a stick breaks that up. Coughs up possession of the puck. Riley's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Denies him again. Unstoppable.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
A critical draw here. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Shot! Florida's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And that's turned aside. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, consecutive stops. Wow!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tosses it to Matthews. Cross the empty net. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.